Let's suck a fat dick. What is good, people? It's your boy Dan, back with yet again another video. In this video, we're gonna be showing off the most recent DIY stuff. Fuck you, you cunt. In this video, we're gonna be showing off the most recent custom pieces that I've made, and a couple, or just one or two that I forgot to show last video a year ago. Anyways, it hasn't been much. I've been a lazy prick, or I've showed it to you. 3 tops, 2 bottoms. It's gonna be painless and quick. Don't worry. I know you wanna get the fuck out of here, and so do I. It's about 95 degrees in here. And first up, what we have for the tops is this split tee. I've shown a bunch of these off before, and for this one, we have a Elvis Presley mugshot t-shirt mixed with a studded combat boot, striped, both white. Right side has the gray stripes, and then the left side is just plain. Nothing on the back. The reason why I thought of making this one was because I thought it kind of complemented each other. It was very rock-esque, or grunge-esque, if you will, with the combat boot, the Elvis Presley picture tee. You have the tack down sleeve on the left just to kind of give it the same length instead of cutting it. Decided to sew it down. Nothing really much to say. I like to wear it tucked in with some combat boots, like always, either leather or just regular ones. Alright, so the next 2 pieces, they're gonna be kind of movie influenced. One was intentional, the other one was not. The first one up is this cut off sleeve sweatshirt. This one was one of the unintentional ones. Now, I took about 2 sweatshirts, cut them up and re-sewed them together. I think both of them were a size medium or maybe even a small. I'm not sure, I don't really remember. This one I would say is definitely inspired by like Rocky Balboa. If you want to go a little bit broader and not really movies, you would go with like boxing sweatshirts in like the 80s. They always had the cap sleeves, the cut off sleeves, like a hooded sweatshirt or a crew neck. On the front, obviously, you have the hood kind of like spaced apart a lot more. You have a gray sleeve on the left side, and then in the back, you have a inserted panel going from the center back of the sweatshirt. I would say the back piece was a little bit inspired by probably some Daniel Patrick pieces, whether I realized it at the time or not. I don't know if you can tell, but there are inserts in the middle of both the center front and center back. And either I realized it or not at the time, but either way, I'm sure it had some influence on me, and especially those cut-off sleeves. Still fits like probably like a slim large, I would say. It's a little cropped. Last up for the tops, we have this Beetlejuice inspired shirt. This past October, I finally saw Beetlejuice, and there is a scene where they fuck you, you cunt. There's a scene in the movie where the mother is wearing a oversized shirt with this one singular black sleeve. I forget if it was on the right or the left. I'll try to show up a picture, show you my reference. Saw that immediately and thought I have to recreate that. It's such a cool look. I kept looking and looking, couldn't find any shirts that I particularly liked, so I just took this random Marc Ecko button up that I had lying around somewhere and decided to recreate it. It's definitely slimmer than the shirt in the movie. I would love to recreate one that is a lot more oversized. This was a good first run though. What I like about this is I'll be able to wear it during more formal events, and I won't look like such a boring schmuck. So moving on to pants. First up, we have these, I don't even know what to call them anymore. The split pants. We have this black carpenter pant mixed with this cream off-white Levi jean. So if you watched my custom pants collection video, I showed off a pair that looked decently like these, except it was green and gray, I think. I've always wanted to do a black and white pair of pants. I thought that would always look sick, and I finally did it. Some details about the pants. You have this extremely long rise, and that is because the pant is a size 38, so the rise is extremely long, and it kind of gives you a dropped crotch look, which is kind of outdated unless you're Rick Owens, but hey, who cares? You have these asymmetrical pockets that are kind of lined up, but not really. Definitely not functional. We also have uneven hems on these guys just to give it more of a DIY look, I guess. But yeah, these came out pretty decent. They're a little crooked. I don't know if you can tell, but they're a little slanted. But hey, I mean, every piece isn't gonna be perfect. I think it's a fun piece. It's definitely different. I don't see too many pairs like this. Alrighty, last up for the video, we have my favorite piece, and it's funny because I didn't even do too much to it. We have these Carhartt carpentered pants. Now, obviously in the front, the thing you'll see is the back pocket on the front thigh, or the right thigh. So these guys were a size 34, and I need to get them down to about at least a size 32. So after stitching the back of the left and right leg, I decided to attach the back pocket on the left leg and keep the hammer loop unattached, just to give it more of a rugged edge or rugged look. I didn't re-sew the back pocket on the right one. I thought the fading looked nice, and I thought it would be a nice little detail in the front to have that front pocket. I think these fit really nicely. You still have that, again, pretty long rise because it was a size 34. You have I don't know, I would say that's probably a 7-inch, maybe a little bit bigger, 7-inch leg opening. They're pretty long, so they stack really nicely. I mostly actually wear them with like some shitty Chelsea boots. They're pretty dirty, so it gives a rugged edge. Like, it's still kind of rugged, but dresses it up just a tiny bit. I love the way they stack. These are slate gray, so I can wear them like basically with anything in my wardrobe because of how neutral it is. So I've already gotten so much wear out of it, and I will continue to do so. I've worn them a bunch, even though it's disgustingly hot out in New York right now, and these are thick as shit because they're for construction, not for being a little fashion boy. But hey, you know, fashion's pain, like they always say. But yeah, this is my second Carhartt piece, and the fact that it's custom makes it a little more attractive to me. I don't know. Great piece, favorite thing I've made in a little while. So this is an awesome one. And that concludes the video. Thank you for watching. Tell me what piece was your favorite or which piece you fucking hated. Give the video a like, subscribe if you can. If you made it this far, thank you. And I'm gonna keep trying to push these types of videos out just because I know it seems that everybody liked my custom clothes videos the most, so I'm gonna try to make more shit and get into debt. Until next time, peace. God, that was awful.